Hello, everyone. With this video, we're going to give you all the information that you're going to need to complete the assignment number one, the commercial site plan. Okay, so now let me share my screen with you. Okay, so initially, we're going to look at our units to make sure that all our settings are the same for all of us. Okay, so I'm going to type in units here. Good. So this is part of our civil template. Pardon me. So our drawing unit should be feet. Our precision here should be 2 decimal places. And then we changed our angle type to surveyor's units. Okay. All right. Good. And then we're going to check our layers, our layer structure, layer properties. So we're going to go here. Good. So I know you've already created these layers, but it was one change that I made that I want to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Okay. We created C-anno dims, and the color should be blue. Okay. C-anno note, the color also should be blue. I renamed the C pattern layer. This is for all of our hatching. I renamed it to CPAT. Okay, CPAT here. Okay, so you might want to go ahead and do that. Okay. Then previously we didn't have this layer here for the road, so I added this layer as well. C road, and of course these are all the colors. Okay. The color for C road is yellow. Right, so I added that, right? And everything else should be the same. Okay. Okay. Made the change here to blue. Made the change there to blue. Okay, good. Now, what I also want to make sure that we've added together is the leader style that we're going to use for the civil drawing. Okay. So if you were to go to annotation, okay, and come down here to and hover where it says multi-leader style, okay. We're going to start with annotative here. Okay, as our basis. And then we're going to go to new. Okay. And we're going to name it civil. And then we're going to continue. Okay. That brings us to this dialog box. So at the end of our leader, M text will be placed there, so that's fine. So we're gonna leave that as M text, okay? And then hold on one second. Okay, to repeat. We're going to set up our multi-leader style for the civil drawing. So we're going to go to annotation here, drop down list. We're going to go to multi-leader style here. That brings us to this dialog box. Pardon me. We're going to start with annotative, okay? And we're going to go new. And we're going to call it civil. We're going to continue out of this. Okay. brings us to this dialog box. We're going to go back to the first tab here, the leader format. Okay. We're going to keep our leader type straight. You know, we have an option of doing a spline or curvilinear one. Ours is going to be straight. Okay. Color is going to be by layer. Okay. Line type by layer. Okay. And line weight by layer. And then we're going to change our arrowhead size to 0.125, 1/8 of an inch. Okay. We're done with that. Then we're going to go to leader structure. Okay. This is all fine here. Okay. We want to set our landing length to 0.125 as well. Okay. So it's annotative. That's good. Okay. Then we're going to go to content. Okay. M text here. That's fine. Okay, standard, we're going to use L80 as our text style. Color is going to be by layer. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, the horizontal attachment, we want it to be the middle top line and middle left attachment, middle top line, and right attachment, middle top line. Okay, so everything's good with that. So with that, we have created the multi-leader style for the civil drawing. So we can just close out of this. Okay, and just to review, we created these three text styles here. Pardon me, L80, L100, and L200. Okay. L80. We changed our font name to Romans SHX. And has a paper text height of 0.08. Okay. L200 is still Romans SHX for our font name, but our paper text height now is 0.2. And then L100, the only change here is we changed our paper text style to 0.1. Okay. So that's a review of the textiles. And we also want to review the civil textile dimension style that we created. Okay, we started with annotative, and then we made a new dimension style called civil. Okay, right here. Okay, I'm just going to check it out. The line tabs here. Start with that. Color by layer, line type by layer. Oh, line weight. Let me change that. Let's change that to by layer. All of that should be by layer. Good. Extension lines by layer by layer. Let's change this one to by layer. Good. So all of that should be by layer. Pardon me. Okay. See that screen? All by layer. Good. So go to symbols and arrows. Okay. Close fill for our arrowheads. We changed our arrow size to 0.125. Everything else should be fine there. Good. We go to text. Our text styles should be L80 for our dimension style. Text color by layer. Fill color none. Okay. We changed our text placement to above right here, above. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Horizontal. Good. Good. That's good. Then we go to fit. Nothing to change there, okay? And then we go to primary units. Of course, our unit format is going to be decimal. And then we change our precision to 2 decimal places. And then we came down here and we suppress the leading 0, right? So that should be checked right there, all right? Okay, all right. Okay, so with that, we have reviewed all of the parameters that should be set for the civil drawing.